Hello guys, you asked for a couple of replays, so I give you a couple of replays. I will give a disclaimer, my latest deck profile is not uh, being used in this. I actually updated the list a little bit and I'll showcase the list afterwards. So I got two games for you. First one is me versus Dragon Link. I am on a 44 card list, which is pretty weird. But I wanted to have enough hand traps in the main deck so that I can beat Drytron. Which is why, for example, cut the Pankatops and the Cosmic Cyclone, because I also noticed that your Ritual Sanctuary is actually a Mystic Mine staller. Like, you can almost infinitely stall the Mystic Mine, which is awesome. So first of all, we go for Diviner combo. Our hand is stacked here. He goes Drone Lockbird. I called by it. Then I activate Tactics, looking at his hand, getting rid of his Chaos Space. He thinks he can Ash this, but he can't because I said take. I mean, look at the hand. And it works like if you look at the hand, if you don't use the effect that draws cards, you're not able to Ash this card, which is pretty solid. So then he shuffles Chaos Space, then I Brio, he Ashes. So now I go into Almirage, activate Nadir's Servant, and then I end on Fleur de Lis plus White Knight plus Punishment. And this should be mostly game, because I have 3 interruptions for 3 cards. Unless he opens absolutely bonkers, there's not much he can do. Normal Summon Chamber, Effect, add Tidying, I don't care. I know that he has Ravine, and I know one card that he doesn't have. That I didn't know, and the Chaos Space is his top deck, so I don't know that. Now he activates Ravine, discarding the Tidying for, or he wants to activate Ravine. Then on Resolution, I activate into targeting the Ravine to destroy it so that he cannot get the Tidying and Graveyard. And I also get rid of his Halka in case he has Quick Launch to go for Needle Fiber stuff. But anyways, I should still be winning because Punishment is a premium interruption, and I still have Fleur de Lis. So I can basically just go Unga Bunga button mashing, and then I Punishment him, sending Apkalo, banishing his graveyard, nothing he can do. Game 2, he opens a double draw, called by, and quick launch. So he is going to end on a Striker Dragon Pass with set called by and tidying. I opened pretty okay, but I botched the play because, yeah, I had a feeling that he had called by because he set 2. I summon constructs. Ariel tried to banish his graveyard so that he cannot quick launch me. Gets negated by called. And then I still have Nadir's Servant, which I activate. Send Herald adds White Knight of Dogmatica. I honestly should have played it a little bit differently. Just to play around Droll, I should have sent like something like Elder Entity Ints and get myself the. I should have tried to get myself an Ecclesia, and then the Ecclesia would have been a good way to deal with this stuff. Or I could have gotten Fleur de Lis, or I could have gotten a Maximus and then ripped his extra deck a little bit more. All in all, I misplayed it here. Probably this is something that costs me this game. Now I go for TTT, looking at his hand, shuffling away the Droll. I could have shuffled away the Boot Sector, but he still has like tidying, even though it doesn't matter because he doesn't have a target for it. Top deck Levianeer, then I Maximus, Herald, Apkalone. I play into the Levianeer here because I sent those. So he now has enough fodder for Levianeer to summon it, which is sad. And I play into Boot Sector. Was an absolute misplay. I should have shuffled the Boot Sector and kept the draw. I was hoping to break him with the draws, but apparently the draws are just too strong for me. Then he activates Boot Sector special summon Tracer. Yeah, I could have played this a lot better. If I would have played this correctly, I would have won this game too. But let's go to, yeah, then I top deck Penkertops, add Kaleidoscope, then he draws me, then I Gamma him. I say thanks, but it doesn't even matter because I don't have any monster that I can summon that can deal with these. If I would have played my own Chaos Ruler or Dragite, that would have been probably pretty solid, but I do not, so I have to opt for Omega and then just take care of whatever follow-up he has, and then just beg that I open a Unicorn, which, spoilers, I don't. So I just get killed by Beatdown. Now, then I go first. I open Ecclesia, Droll, Unicorn, Prep, Fleur. And he opens Chaos Space, Droll, Rocket Synchron, Wyver Burster, Quick Launch. At this point, I am pretty sure that he has Droll. Like, just out of intuition, I normal summon and activate Ecclesia, Searching Punishment, because I have a feeling that he will go and yeah, droll me, which he does. So played around it. Then I set punishment and end on 2 interruptions. 3 actually if he summons an extra deck monster, which he will do. So he now summons Chaos Ruler. I fleur this because I don't want Chaos Ruler to happen. He then summons White Dragon, Wyver Burster. I punishment him, send Apcalone to deal with the White Dragon and also deal with the Safer, and also deal with the Black Dragon that is the follow-up of this. So now he should not have any plays because he didn't go into Striker Dragon. And he cannot summon the Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. He attacks over my Fleur, pass, normal summon Diviner, excellent top deck. I just go ahead. All I fear is Called By and maybe Tidying, though Tidying is not even that bad because it gets rid of the 3000 attack Chaos Ruler. Then I prep, get myself Clousless. I then go for the combo, shuffle back his Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon, get Ritual Sanctuary, and then just go brrr. And then I attack for 46 plus 15. That is good damage. So 61. He then activates Chaos Space to draw 1. Draw Skullmeister, does nothing. He goes Striker Dragon, attack. He cannot use Striker Dragon's effect because I negate it with Unicorn. He bounces Unicorn. I just attack for game. GG. Second replay versus Trizu. I open Maximus Gamma Unicorn, Prosperity Fleur. He opens. He gets to start with Karos, Kit, Karos, Zodiac Ramram, Gamma. He summons Karos first. I think. Yeah, I can't comment too much on this. Karos, banish 2, summon Bearbrum, summon Rugal, search himself the Revolt, and then he shuffles back Gamma because Gamma is dead now, and then set 1 pass. So all I know is Revolt, and that he can like delay the Revolt. So I draw here, then I go Prosperity, banish 6 because I want to see a good card. I add Klaus over Diviner because I do not. I want to play around Droll, even though I already have the Gamma. But then I search Kaleidoscope, summon Unicorn, and that deals with whatever he wants to do. Then I summon Maximus, Maximus effect, sending Herald, sending Skull Knight. He gets his sends and gets to add some stuff. Then I search White Knight of Dogmatica because I already have the Calamity, send. Then I go for Nekroz, the Omega, shuffling back something here. From his extra deck, I shuffled his Bearbrum. Then I tack over because due to me shuffling away his Bearbrum, he doesn't have anything he can go into with his Tri-Brigade Revolt. So I wanted to trigger Revolts so that I get my White Knight of Dogmatica. So I'm trying to bait him with White Knight of Dogmatica. And then he activates Revolt, and then I do Chainlink 1 White Knight. He does Chainlink 2, 3, 2 for his Nerval, and then I just send his Ancient Warriors Link Monster, which is the out for Unicorn, and that should deal with most of what he does. And then his turn, he desires. I say okay. I want to play around Gamma. He activates Karos, special summoning it. Then I send Titaniclad. I send his Tervaskire, which is the other out for Unicorn. And then he just scoops. And now he doesn't have any extra deck that he can play with, which is why I just won that. And he was like, "Oh my god, what just happened? My extra deck is gone." Now he open. Now I get to go first. He was scared of my going going second capabilities against his board, and he thinks like Zeus is a good card against me probably. Then I add punishment. I sided in Shadal Fusion. Then I normal summon Ecclesia, get Dogmatic Calamity, special summon White Knight, then Titaniclad F. I should have set punishment. I was stupid. I was autopiloting. Then White Knight sends Abkalon, sends Ancient Warriors Oath. Then I go Aerial him. And then he can technically talents me. And then he does. He looks at my hand. I special summon the Fleur, which, yeah, just baits out the Zeus for no reason. Then he goes into Shurike, and from here I should be like losing. He has way too much card advantage. And I just scoop. Yeah, I was just like autopiloting there. Then this hand is funny. I open Brionac, Calamity, Egg Angel, Unicorn. So what you will see is kind of funny. He gammas the Unicorn. Don't know why. Probably because he was scared of. He gammas the Brionac. He was scared of Unicorn Pass, I guess. Then I normal summon Cyber Egg Angel. He's wondering what the heck is this. Then I search Ritual Sanctuary. I link away into Almirage, discard Calamity, search Kaleidoscope. Then I Kaleidoscope for 8, summoning 2 Unicorns, sending the Titaniclad. Then I end phase summon Ecclesia, add myself Fleur. And now because I have an extra deck monster, because of Almirage, I can negate whatever he summons. And I have 2 Unicorns, so it's pretty hard to out double Unicorn. He Twin Twisters the spell, so I get some. He gets some searches off of the Nerval, so he now has Karos, Fractal Ramram, then normal summon, Fleur de Lis, negate the Karos, and then he has Fractal and not enough stuff to banish for Fractal, so I just like OTK him next turn. Now to the deck. Quickly, I'm currently running it like this. I have taken out the construct for double Apkalone because Apkalone beats the board. Actually, I need to correct something. Dragon. Shadol. I also play one Shadol Dragon with it instead of the Beast because Beast gets drolled. So if you activate Shadal Fusion against the full Tri-Brigade board, you out it entirely, even if they have Appaloosa, which is nice. or like you bait everything, because the Apkalon negates the Appaloosa, the uh, the dragon triggers and tries to touch the touch the revolt, which he has to negate with Appaloosa because it will be the Chainlink 3, and Chainlink 1 will be Ariel, which banishes a lot of his graveyard. And all in all, pretty nice. I play Triple Ash over the main deck duels because I noticed a lot of Trizu and a lot of Prankids are running around in the German time zones rather than Drytron. And also, Drytron is kind of vulnerable, so even an Ash Blossom can like help against the deck. It's not the greatest card, but it is pretty okay. It's generally in the main deck just because it's solid against everything. Otherwise, the list seems pretty similar to the last one. I also play the Psyframe Lord Lambda here that I have a target to link away for when I talent some monster of my opponent. And technically also that I can use my gammas in my hand. In case I like here, if I open Cyber Egg Angel and a spell to discard and like another ritual summon, like for example Dogmatic Calamity, then I get to summon the Psyframe Lord Lambda. And if I have a gamma, then that would be a good possibility to trigger gamma on my turn still. And otherwise, it just has more attack than Almirage, which is fine. And yeah, this is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll try to get some more later on when the new format starts. Engage to 1, yay, let's go! Yeah, see ya.